I'm back with lesson number 7. Today, we're diving into the world of fruits and vegetables. We're going to discuss how to choose fresh and seasonal produce and understanding the difference between organic and conventional produce. Selecting fresh produce isn't just about taste. It's also about maximizing nutrients. See, the foods that we eat have both macronutrients and micronutrients. The macronutrients are what helps us with our energy levels, helps us preserve muscle. Those micronutrients are what help us on a cellular level. Those micronutrients are what help us build and boost our immune system. One tip is to follow the seasons. Seasonal produce is more likely to be fresh and nutrient rich because it's grown and harvested during its natural growing period. In other words, if you're eating fruits and vegetables when they're out of season, you'll still get the macronutrient profile, protein, carbs, and fat, but you won't be getting as much of the micronutrient profile, your phytonutrients, vitamin A, B, C, D, E, K, all that good stuff. You won't get as much if your produce is out of season. It's very important to use your senses when picking produce. Fresh fruits and vegetables typically will have very vibrant colors. They should feel firm, but not hard. Smell can also indicate freshness. Ripe fruits will have a pleasant aroma. For example, pineapples and melons should smell sweet. If there is no smell, then that produce is either likely synthetic or out of season. Next, let's discuss organic versus conventional produce. The term organic often means cost more. No. Organic's better for you, but you really got to look at your budget, your budget concerns, because you are going to pay a lot more for organic. It refers to the way agricultural products are grown and processed. Organic farming practices are designed to meet certain standards, such as not using synthetic pesticides or fertilizers. Visually, organic produce might not be as pretty and as perfect as conventional produce. They may be slightly smaller or vary in color. You may even see some insect marks on that produce, on your organic produce. But you've got to remember, beauty isn't everything. It's what's inside that counts. Organic farming tends to be better for our environment, but it may come with a higher price tag. Whether you choose organic or conventional produce often comes down to personal preference and budget. Some choose organic for its environmental benefits. Others prefer conventional produce because it's a lot less expensive. If you're on a budget but still want to buy some organic, consider the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15 list. The Dirty Dozen include produce with the highest pesticide residues, suggesting you might want to buy these organic. The Clean 15 lists produce with the lowest pesticide residues, so you might feel comfortable buying these conventionally. Regardless of your choice, it's crucial to wash all your produce before eating to remove any residues. And remember, the most important thing is to fill your plate with a variety of fruits and vegetables. But if your goal is to lose weight, ding, 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 teaching moment, you must understand the difference between a category 2 vegetable and a category 5 fruit and a category 3 carbohydrate. You need to know which of these produce items elevate blood sugar, so if you're trying to lose weight, you can follow our combination rules and stop insulin in its tracks so that you can lose body fat. As far as washing your produce, Sasha and I have found a great little trick. We use about a quarter cup up to a half a cup, depending on the size of the bowl, a big bowl of Bragg's apple cider vinegar or just regular distilled vinegar. And the rest of what's in the bowl is water. So we mix the water and the vinegar, and then we put our produce in there and let it soak, especially our berries, our apples, our fruits. We let them soak. You would think that when you pull them out, they have a real pungent taste, but they don't. If you let them soak in that apple cider vinegar, you can neutralize any of that residue that's on them. And then after you're done, just rinse them off really good, and you'll have some really safe to eat produce. I hope this lesson helps. I'll be back in the next lesson to talk about in-season produce. It will be more of a verbal list of which seasons to look for which fruits and vegetables. So I hope you're enjoying this. Please, you've been through 7 lessons. You may be itching at the bit to lose some weight now. There's never been a better time to join Shibboleth. You'll get all 3 of our programs, the beginner program, the intermediate program, and the advanced program. And you'll lose phenomenal amounts of weight if you'll just strictly adhere to our easy-to-follow program. There's never been a time to get it. Whatever our special is, all you have to do is go to www.shibbolethdeals.com, www.shibbolethdeals.com to get started with us, and we'll get you right into our fast track system and get you started on that wellness journey with the rest of our members. God bless you.